Sports in front of a crowd of 74,000 plus. The Stretford end in the background. One of the beauties of the League Cup games is that spectators who normally just can't get close to a ticket for a Premier League or European fixture in this grand arena can manage to get access. Ticket prices have been kept at reasonable levels. Both managers going considerably stronger than the majority of their counterparts last night in this EFL Cup. Manchester United, they've been hammered in the derby by City, conceding 6. And they shipped 4 against Brentford, so it's a mixed bag. McTominay. Malacia. Rashford. Lindelof. Shrugging off the combative Ings. And here comes Bruno Fernandes, and it's unorthodox but effective by Olsen.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes applauding this ball from Malacia, but it is a...
He's looking for Watkins. And the bounce favoured Martin Dubravka, who's making his debut in 9 seasons. Malacia. Behind off Ashley Young, the former Manchester United. Here's Rashford, and he is offside. Van der Beek with the foul. Scottish. Red-cheeked.
Who is that? Sorry, I'm lost. The reputation of Unai Emery. And I get a reputation as a manager, because Steven Gerrard's reputation, I understand that.
Slipped through, and Rashford to Bruno Fernandes, and it's all redundant because a long time ago that man raised his flag.
Yeah, but the issue is the ball from
Diogo Dalot.
I think McGinn's had very little influence up to this point.
Malacia. Dalot.
Well, neither team having a ton of success going.
Martial trying to feed Van der Beek.
Off a diagonal, being the ball that opens up the game for United. There being a good example from Harry Maguire.
Again, it's awkward. Oof. Very.
Just got a great understanding of where to be, when to be there, but also what kind of passes needed, when he just fills the gaps very well. Great range.
It's the most sustained possession that Villa have enjoyed in this game, and here's Ings again. And he's won a corner.
How's your first?
Douglas Luiz again into a devilish area, and that's Ashley Young on the follow-up. McTominay. Oh, and they're coming together there, on which David Coote. Young. Dalot. Football and he. Chance for Rashford. McTominay. Malacia right underneath it. It defeats everyone, including Bruno Fernandes. And the possession in a dangerous area. Bruno Fernandes. Them taken by right backs. Ashley Young's had 2, Diogo Dalot 1. Malacia right underneath it. It defeats everyone, including Bruno Fernandes. Big. The most unlikely of hat-tricks to deny Ajax a place in the final. Dalot. Not to run away, he's actually been pretty good this season at standing up cross. That's in for Martial. Guess what?
Bruno Fernandes or someone from deep line. We've seen very little of anything from Danny van der Beek.
This will be a yellow card for Harry Maguire. Malacia showed a little bit of it to Jacob Ramsey. Bruno Fernandes decisively cleared by
defensive structure, and surprisingly that high line where they have the pace to get in behind and other
and that rather sums up the first 45 minutes as a whole.
Long enough. Just give the ball away to each other all the time. It's been a really poor first half, please. Second.
And a challenge for managers. Let's start this one again, shall we? Unmoved, and now Aston Villa on the charge with Ollie Watkins. A magical finish. After a sleepy first half, all of a sudden the game comes to life for Aston Villa.
I knew it wouldn't take long all along. Lulled us into a false sense, didn't they, in that first half? And they win the ball back, and young Jacob Ramsey.
But here come Manchester United, looking for the immediate riposte. Martial! What a second half already! And the Aston Villa lead lasted just seconds.
Well, just what Manchester United needed, and once again, the goal had...
Between the two goals. Douglas Luiz trying to go through a gap that was quickly closed. Camara and Young. And a little bit of nonsense off the ball. Rashford wants to carry on. David Coote lets him go. It'll be a corner. And it'll be Watkins. Danny Ings. Aston Villa presenting it to Manchester United, and Rashford. And Martial was hovering with it. Ollie Watkins tries to break away. Bruno Fernandes. Nacho, one of those to be introduced in a moment. But first here's Ashley Young. Watkins with him. Young tries to tempt it over for Bailey! And in it goes! Diogo Dalot! Just couldn't get out of the way. And it's Aston Villa's game again.
Oh, it's that man again. Manchester United must hate the sight of him. Leon Bailey, but it's brilliant play.
For the ball, Buendia joining in as well. Watkins might have to go alone. On to Ericsson, might roll for Rashford again, and still, and this time there's a finish. He just didn't give up, and nor have Manchester United here. 2-2.
Oh, this is brilliant, because the easiest thing in the world for Marcus Rashford to do here is to throw it.
And the drama is certainly not done, because we have to have a winner. And 2-2 it is. Game well and truly on.
I told you there'd be another goal, didn't I?
Malacia had the ball. Fernandes trying to guide it to Elanga. Away by Mings, who nearly challenged Rashford in the penalty area with his head while on the ground, really, moments ago.
He slipped, didn't he? He was desperate. Mings lost his footing, couldn't get back.
Garnacho. So, Rashford, Fernandes. Oh, he's gone alone. And there were a few screaming for the ball. Garnacho will pick it up. Fernandes will hit it! An Aston Villa disaster! And the tie tilts Manchester United's way.
Well, this is the new Aston Villa. Passing out from the back, taking risks.
McTominay! Oh. That would have been the grand finale. Take it to penalties. Manchester United just need to keep their heads. And now they've sealed it with Scott McTominay. Denied moments before by the crossbar. Bang on target there with a moment of great opportunism.